Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Since last time, I went back to Celestia here, actually in Chapter 4 here, because while I wanted to heal up, rearrange my equipment like I have in the video description there, but more importantly, I wanted to build up Gafka's mana burst gauge up to full, so we'll have that ready to go, and I had Marco along for the ride to use Trans Turn on him to help build it up a little faster there. But alright, okay, so last time we got the last artifact that we needed to compile the Red Chronicle. Hopefully it won't be nearly as difficult as trying to compile a C++ program. And let's see. Well, how did I get back to where I left off? There's no travel node here. Whatever can we do? Well, fortunately now, you can just go into the front part, or front side of the White Chronicle, and we can go right here. And, well, let's see if we can get Heiss's help, or at least take the Black Chronicle from him. Maybe we could just take it and give it to Eruca. Can you imagine that, evil Eruca? Holy cow! That would be scary. But she doesn't get an evil face, only angry face. So yeah, just before Heiss was about to sacrifice himself there.
You fool. Why did you think I gave you the power to fight your fate with the White Chronicle?
To kick your ass?
You greatly disappoint me.
Haha.
Heiss, I need to request a favor.
Now that we've beaten the crap out of you and you can't resist us any longer.
What, pray tell, would you ask of me after all that's happened?
Please, listen to me. I need your aid in eliminating the cause of Vancour's troubles.
Yeah, the whole source of the problem. You did look into this at least a little bit before trying to destroy the world, right?
The cause, you say?
You know well the tragedy that occurred in the Empire ages ago, and the ritual born out of it.
But we don't know what the cause is. And does it matter now? It's been, what, centuries?
Well, my plan will end any need for us to perform that ritual. That's what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Well, he wanted to kill everyone, but we could do that too.
Tell me more.
Hey, alright. Well, at least he's interested.
So, you hope to root out the problem from its source?
Well, yeah, that's usually how you try to solve problems in the real world, not just killing people or throwing money at the problem.
Yes, but I need your cooperation. Please lend me your aid, Heiss.
I don't know what we need your competition or cooperation for, but the lady with the funny hat says so.
We were enemies but moments ago, yet now you ask for my help. You truly are a precocious boy.
Well, supposedly I don't really have a choice. We need you to help out.
Thanks to you, Heiss. You gave me the White Chronicle, and the power to overcome fate.
A giant computer system?
Fair enough. Let's talk outside.
No, that's another game of yours. So, what do you mean outside? Oh.
Stocke, you're back.
Well, I don't think the others are going to be very happy to see Heiss still.
And Heiss too? Hold on, Rosch. Listen to me.
I'm working for him now. Screw all you guys.
We need Heiss fighting alongside us for what's about to come.
Or that.
What's about to come?
Isn't the princess already going to perform the ritual and fix everything?
That doesn't really solve the problem anyway.
No. We're going to create a world where we no longer need the ritual's power.
We could have done this, you know, at any point in the last few centuries or whatever, but we're going to solve the problem in the span of about 5 minutes.
Sounds good. But, what are we doing exactly?
Well, not really 5 minutes. I mean, look at all those side quests I had to do to get to this point. Yeah, you got to do all the side quests for Nemesia and get all those artifacts.
Allow me to explain.
For her.
Nemesia? What are you doing here?
Well, she's a Chronicle wielder. She can, go wherever she wants. Well, I don't know. The Red Chronicle still isn't in one piece yet, but whatever.
It's nice to meet you all. My name is Nemesia.
Yeah, Stocke's been bringing you from other timelines and histories to help fight optional boss fights and all that.
Stocke has been helping me out, and we've almost met our goal.
In other words, you know how to solve the desertification at its source?
So, how do we find the source? What is it anyway?
That's correct. Through a series of Thaumatech experiments, the Empire of Old inadvertently created a monster.
Oh, what kind of monster?
Like a black hole, this temporal beast drains the mana around it. It is known as the Singularity.
A black hole? How the hell are we gonna deal with something like that?
So you're saying this singularity is sucking up all the mana?
I mean, it sounds cool and all that.
Wait, that's what's causing the desertification?
I suppose that makes sense.
Correct. But the Empire couldn't contain the monster they made.
I wonder why they created it. I mean, what were they gonna do? Use it as a weapon or something?
Thus, the Ritual of Flux was used to suppress its powers.
Oh, okay. So can we just do that more?
That's what the ritual was all this time?
Well, what did you think it was? It stabilized the mana.
I was told its purpose was to heal the Earth. To think this was the truth of the matter.
Well, same difference.
I'm beginning to see the big picture here. The means of defeating this temporal beast have only recently come to light, yes?
Time Devourer? No, that's another game too.
Bingo. But doing so requires all 3 magical tomes. Stocke's White Chronicle, Heiss's Black Chronicle,
Sorry, Eruca, we don't need you anymore. You can sit on the sidelines now.
and I'll need everyone's help to restore my Red Chronicle.
I'm asking as well. Please, assist us in putting an end to this tragedy once and for all.
Yeah, we can bring your counterparts from other worlds or timelines or whatever to help us out too.
Yes. Even I no longer wish to perform such a grievous ritual.
Hey, alright.
No need to ask twice. We're all here to help Stocke out.
That's right. We'll fight by your side to the very end.
Thanks, you guys.
Never mind that we're basically just letting Heiss off the hook for all of his crimes, although maybe we just figure, yeah, we've kicked his ass, what? At least 4 times now, off the top of my head? Yeah, that's enough revenge.
And you, Heiss? Will you offer us your strength?
And besides that, I mean, if we really did want to finish him off, what are we gonna do? He's a Black Chronicle wielder. He could just escape from whatever we would do to him anyway.
If it puts an end to this tragedy, so I shall.
Hey, alright. Well, that didn't take long.
All right, it's settled then. Let's immediately...
Don't get ahead of yourself now.
What do you mean?
I will cooperate, but there are other matters I must attend to.
Oh, okay, what other matters?
Surely you don't need me to compile the Red Chronicle.
Well, yeah, we can't control you like a party member or anything like that.
True. We won't need your Black Chronicle until we're ready to face the Temporal Beast.
Then I vow to rendezvous with you before the final battle. A place beyond time.
The final battle.
Very well.
Okay, let's get to work on compiling the Red Chronicle. Follow me to the Dunamis.
Can you transport all of us there? But alright, you might have noticed in the White Chronicle on the backside, we've completed all the nodes there. All 98. So we're done with that.
Wow, a boat!
Wow, I've never seen a boat! Because we live in a desert continent, practically.
It's huge!
Such a huge boat.
Yeah, this is amazing!
I wouldn't have guessed you've been taking off on a ship.
Well, it's better than taking off on a book.
Stocke, you've been carrying the weight of the world all on your own, haven't you?
Oh, I've been using your guys' help in all these alternate universes that I've been going to. I just never told any of you guys.
Yeah, how about a little trust?
Well, we couldn't tell you.
Apologies. I wasn't allowed to tell anyone about this.
But now we don't care anymore.
It's okay, Stocke. We could all tell something was up.
Yeah, you've been making the absolute right decision every single time throughout the whole game.
But we had no idea it involved saving the whole continent.
Well, that was the idea, at least with Eruca.
I knew all along. Stocke's special.
Of course. The Red One, I mean Stocke, mended relations between beast kind and humans after all.
Well, yeah, that helps too.
Sounds like none of us would be here without Stocke's help.
Or Heiss, for that matter.
Let's leave the thanks until later, though. We still have much to do here. Now, Nemesia, tell us what our next course of action is.
Yeah, what is the whole point of what's involved?
Like I said, I need your help repairing the Red Chronicle.
And how do we do that?
Sure, but don't you need some special know-how to deal with magical tomes like that?
Well, she can do that.
Not to worry. That's where I come in. Compiling a magical tome is different from a normal book. More so with the Red Chronicle.
What do you mean?
You could say we're turning the artifacts into pages and putting them back in the right order.
Oh, okay.
What?
That sounds hard.
How hard could it possibly be?
Maybe it's easier to grasp in practice than in theory.
Yeah, why don't you just tell us what you need us to do?
So let's get started.
Well, where are we going? To like a parallel world or something again, or what? Oh, we're back in Alistel.
And here we are, the Chronicles Labyrinth.
Oh.
What?
It just looks like Alistel to me.
You get an F for judging a book by its cover.
Well, better than a red X.
So this isn't Alistel?
What do you mean?
This is the world as it was 50 years ago.
Oh.
We're in the past?
Well, that's what time travel books do.
It looks like this because this chapter of the tome covers Alistel's history.
Oh, okay.
Then we can go to other places and times? Oh, that I'd like to see.
Something like that, yeah, just go with that.
I mean, wow, these magical tomes can work miracles.
Well, yeah, they're magic.
Long ago, the Red Chronicle was accidentally destroyed. As its unbound pages fell, they were transformed and scattered across many possible worlds.
Oh, yeah.
So, the artifacts I've been collecting were actually those transformed pages.
The Red Chronicle is a tome for exploring possible new worlds.
Right, we already kind of figured that out.
But to recompile the pages, we'll first need to repair the damage to the spine.
Oh, so how do we do that?
How do we do that?
Simply return the collected artifacts to this material realm within the Chronicle.
So, if you've been keeping track up to this point, we collected 28 artifacts.
By doing so, we'll be recording history as we go.
So we need to put them in the proper places here. You'll see.
Be on the lookout for book sculptures and treasure chests around the labyrinth. Much like overdue library books, they have to be returned. Over there's a book sculpture. And that's a treasure chest.
Ah, I love that part of the music here. Yeah, we got new dungeon music and everything for the post-game.
To accurately record history, each artifact must be put back in its corresponding passage. Once the book sculptures have all their artifacts back, the chapter will be complete.
So you at least need to put the artifacts into the book sculptures, but you really want to do that with all the chests too, because you'll get better results that way. Let's put it that way.
So if you're pressed for time, prioritize the book sculptures over the treasure chests.
We're not pressed for time.
Got it. The book sculptures are most important. Does that mean we can ignore the chests?
We don't need them per se, but the more we fill in the blanks, the better off history will be.
Yeah, you definitely want to take care of that.
All right, we'll do what we can.
Just to reiterate, we're 50 years before the present day.
Anything special going on?
That's when the war between Granorg and Alistel started, so keep your wits about you.
Oh, yeah.
There should be 3 book sculptures. Let's look for them.
So there's one on this screen, and then there's 2 other screens that we have book sculptures.
Time to compile this chapter.
And once you do that, then you can compile the chapter. I'll show you around, well, once we get moving. Okay, so, yeah, you can't go in buildings or leave screens like in the original versions of this area, but, well, I'll show you how to go from one area to the next. First, let's bring Eruca into the group. Let's see. Yeah, I want as much magic and speed boosting equipment as I can get on her. And, yeah, Marco there. I don't want the Sable Larme on him because the stats on that are pretty terrible by this point. And I need Marco in the active party. And I've got Stocke equipped with luck boosting gear to help out with stealing. And the enemies here have the more ultimate than ultimate equipment here. And fortunately, since this is a relatively short part of the game, they made the monsters, or they made it very, very easy to steal or win the equipment from these guys. So let's take a look around. Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to fight that guy yet. Get out of my way. Okay, I want to go here, I think. Yeah, you examine the Red Chronicle icons, and they'll take you to another one of the areas that we can go. Okay. So that's the guy I wanted to find. Okay, the Mithril Knights.
We've caught them off guard.
I don't know that I'd exactly say they were off guard, but okay. Alright, so let's see. So the Mithril Knights, all the enemies here are weak to paralysis, though I'm not going to use it. Let's see, we got the 2 Seekers there. They're weak to ice. So let me see if I can't do something with Eruca here. Let's see. No, that wouldn't work. Can I do... No? I'm trying to see if I can hit a column of enemies, but that's not ice elemental. So, Okay, I know what I want to do. Okay, let's see. So if I go... Where is it? Okay, I want to go left and then Dullahan Sword and then hit them all with G-Frost. So... Let's see. Okay, I know what I want to do. Let's go with left assault there. Then Stocke. You go with a Dullahan Sword, and I would like to steal from the Mithril Knights. I'll steal from all of them, but the Mithril Knights are the ones that I actually care about. They have the item that I'm looking for. So have everyone else use Trans Turn on Stocke, so that way I can get even more turns for stealing here, and hopefully that'll be enough. It better be enough. But yeah, the items are very easy to steal, fortunately.
Take this!
Well, we got something. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is. Hopefully one of those was good. Yes! Okay, the Crescent Edge. That is the more ultimate than ultimate sword that we can get at this point in the game. And that'll make the rest of the battles a lot easier. Okay, let's get back to the first screen, then go through the area proper here. Okay, so with that Crescent Edge there, yeah, look at that magic boost. 80 magic. That is obscene for Marco, especially. So I definitely want to give that to him. It even boosts his physical defense quite a bit, too. It's the perfect sword for Marco there. It has almost no attack power, but I don't really care about that. And that'll make killing the rest of the enemies immensely easier. Okay, so here... Let's see. In the back there, we got the Heretic Wizards, and those guys are susceptible to paralysis. No elemental specialty or anything like that, but we don't need that. So what I want to do is use Magic Boost on Eruca there, then have her use, where is it, Burst Blight, and I believe I can kill all of them except maybe one of the Heretic Wizards in the back there. So let's see what we can do here. Hey, alright. Yeah, once you get that Crescent Edge, it makes... Oh, great, I just won another Crescent Edge after all that work. Thanks, game. But yeah, you can see it's a very common item to either steal or drop from the enemies. If you want to fight everything around here and get them that way, hey, go nuts. But it is just a really, really good sword. Okay, so here's one of the chests that she was talking about. So, the artifact you put in there is automatically selected there. You don't have to worry about putting the right one in the right place or anything like that. Just open the chests and do your thing. Okay, so let's see. I believe there's one more chest and a book sculptor. I'm not going to fight any more of those guys, but I would like to get up here to get to the other chest. Okay, gotcha. Now the chests here, the items you get out of them are less than spectacular. But later on, they'll get better things. For now, well, just put the artifacts in there. That's all we really care about. Okay, and then, yeah, put one of the artifacts into this book sculpture.
For this book sculpture, we need this artifact.
So what does that do?
Alistel was founded by a man named Noah.
Yeah, we kind of met the guy.
His knowledge of Thaumatek turned the frigid north into a land of plenty.
How did he pull that off? Well, I guess something with you manipulating mana or something or other. I don't know. But okay, so now let's go to the second area here. The Sand Fortress. This is like the third floor of the Sand Fortress. Yeah, they kind of hide that one rather out of the way if you don't go looking for it. But alright. I love the music for the post-game dungeon, especially this part.
Here it comes!
Okay, we got that. Oh, you know, it might be a good idea to heal a little bit. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, so these guys, they also have an item that I would want. Fenrir there. Let's see, they have... Well, let's get sealing the item and then we'll actually do it. Okay, so... I could go G-Frost on the Seeker there. Or, let's see, if I go Right Assault, G-Frost, and then do a bunch of steals, that should be good enough, I think. If not, well, I can get it off screen. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's close enough. No, I want to go to your skills there, Marco. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So Right Assault, then another one, then we'll go with the G-Frost, and then Triple Steal. Hopefully that'll be good enough. It's a little light on stealing there, but I think we'll be okay. But we'll find out. Yeah, having all that luck-boosting equipment really helps out Stocke, I think. Let's see, the Fenrirs, by the way, are weak to thunder! But I just wanted to kill the other guy there. Ah, man, we didn't get the item I wanted. Okay, we're gonna need some more turns to get that one going, but first, let's, take care of the book sculpture.
For this book sculpture, we need this artifact. Not long had passed since the birth of Alistel, before Granorg began to covet their prosperity.
Well, maybe they should have rethought their policies.
Granorg's army was marching on Alistel before its declaration of war reached Noah's hand.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
The sand fortress was built to fend off the impending invasion.
That was fast. Okay, let's see. There's one more enemy around here, I think. It's here. Yeah, there they are. The Seekers. At least I think that's what these guys are.
Let's finish this quick.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, those guys are weak to ice. But I don't think I'm gonna need to take advantage of that. Yeah, we'll just go with the standard magic boost, burst light, and then go like that. I was thinking about maybe using Power Wave from, or Power Rise from Eruca, and then Shadow Arcs, since those guys were all in the front row.
Hooray!
We could have dealt with them that way, but I didn't think that was necessary. Okay, so before taking that part to go somewhere, let's see. Okay, so a couple chests here. Awesome. Oh, stat boosting item. Okay, that one's alright. Not extraordinary. Oh, I forgot to actually teach all these abilities to my party members. Not that it's that important, but I'd rather have it now. Okay, I'll just give that to Stocke, whatever. Yeah, stat boosting items are less than extraordinary here. Okay, whoa. So yeah, now we're on the other side of where I went to fight these guys in the first place. But, let's see. Whoa. Man, there's just an army of you guys around here. Okay, so one more chest, one more... What was that? Book sculpture there, and that should be good. So that's 7 chests and 3 book sculptures there. Okay, so that's all of those. I do still want to get that item from those tigers earlier. Let me see if I can't find them. I'll take care of that book sculpture in a moment. I might have been able to meet up with some of these guys over there. Or I could just totally whiff at this guy. Why not? And I don't have a full preemptive strike. Yeah, I'm just going to run from this one. Because, yeah, it's not worth it. It would take too long for me to recover from not having a full preemptive strike.
We've caught them off guard.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go... Yeah, this time, since there's not really an easy way of getting everyone on the same tile here, let's just go with Magic Boost and Burst Light, and then we'll have Stocke steal from the Fenrir 4 times. Hopefully, one of them will work this time. But Burst Light should be able to take out all the other guys easily enough. Come on, get the item! Hey! Last try!
Let's continue
And we get the Blood Fists for Gafka there. Okay, so that's all that I really wanted there. And, okay, so, yeah, it's a little stronger there. He, let's see. Yeah, you lose a little bit of speed, but you also get quite a bit of physical defense there, too. So, I'm gonna go with that for now. But you could go either way with those two. I'm thinking if I want to go back. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back to the first screen there. Because that's the only screen with the save point in this chapter of the Red Chronicle. And, yeah, you could leave if you wanted to and come back, but no, I don't think I really need to. You would just, well, yeah, just go back to... Where would you go in the storyline there? Ah, yeah, they always have these travel nodes here for each chapter, so you can leave and then go straight back here and then continue onward. But can we successfully compile the first chapter of the Red Chronicle? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!